Here at Fountain-Fort Carson High School, we just completed a parking lot project to really try to make our school and our parking for students, parents, and staff much safer.
Before, we used to have students have to walk directly in front of our moving traffic, drop off and pick up 2 times a day. The school has seen the safety concern there and has redeveloped a better, more efficient flow of traffic moving forward.
So we are now going to have a dedicated area for parents to pick up students that'll be away from our student drivers. So our student drivers will be having their own in and out into the parking lot. The buses will also have a new designated area for pickup, so we'll no longer have kids walking in front of cars. We're gonna have 2 separate loops for parents to come in and parents to exit. If you're coming northbound towards Ohio, you will take the first loop. If you're driving southbound towards Link, you will take the other loop. When students get out, they'll be on the sidewalk. They will not be going through the front. They'll be going through where students used to go through when they got on the bus.
In the pickup and drop-off sections, the school district has painted blue lines to show 2 lanes. Once they're in that lane, please stay in that lane and don't try to exit it into one of the open areas because we don't know if there's gonna be any pedestrian traffic there or not.
We're gonna ask parents to drive all the way to the end of the loop. We only have 2 lanes. We're not gonna create a 3rd lane. It's just the 2 lanes. So one thing that we ask is patience.
And it will move once we get our students loaded or unloaded.
So students will enter the same way in the morning. They will still enter in the far side of the school, come down there, and then park in the student parking lot. They will exit the same way they came in. So we are now going to route all students with their very own exit. They'll either turn left or turn right on Jimmy Camp, but they will exit at the same place where they drive in. We will be putting a gate up where parents used to drive around to the front of the school. We will have that gate up until 8:15 in the morning, and then we will again put the gate up at 2:45. Parents that are coming in to the school will have to park in the student parking lot during those times when the gate is closed. And that way, we're able to control kids walking in the front without having cars driving through, just be able to create a much safer environment. As long as the gate's open, parents will be able to park in our visitor parking lot, which is right in front of the school. Now the buses will be parked out front in the brand new paved parking lot. So the kids will be leaving the front of the school to go to the buses. Buses will then be pulling out on where everybody used to exit. So they will have their own spot where they'll be exiting the school. So the students will have access when they walk out. There will be no vehicles going in or out.